In the realm of science fiction, the concept of a dystopian future where humanity is controlled by a powerful, oppressive force has long been a staple of popular culture. In this context, the notion of a beast system, a term often associated with biblical prophecy and conspiracy theories, takes on a new level of significance. This system, characterized by its reliance on advanced technologies, artificial intelligence, and surveillance, threatens to erode individual freedoms and autonomy. At the forefront of this system are the foot soldiers, humanoid entities, either robotic or cybernetically enhanced, designed to serve as the enforcement arm of the beast system. These entities, imbued with advanced capabilities and unwavering loyalty, pose a significant threat to humanity's future. As we delve into this reality, we'll explore the role of these foot soldiers, and the potential consequences for humanity. The foot soldiers of the beast system. I'm gonna give you all a glimpse into a very lucid and realistic dream I had about 3 years ago. With the recent developments in AI-controlled robotics such as Tesla's Optimus, the resurgence of AI-driven drones, the progression of Neuralink, the announcement of Project Stargate, Ion BNT Internet of Bio-Nanotech, and the custom-made designer mRNA AI-driven vaccines, which will most definitely be a crucial part of ushering in the tyrannical totalitarian surveillance state of AI-controlled digital mainframe, transhumanist agenda dystopian one-world system of the beast. I know all of this fallen angel tech is intertwined and interconnected. I figured it was a phenomenal time to share it. When I saw this current AI events picture in particular, it automatically brought to my memory some things I've seen in my dreams. One dream in particular I had almost 3 years ago now, February 5th of 2022, as a matter of fact. And I am led to believe that these abominable creations manufactured by mad scientists under the influence of the forces of darkness will indeed be foot soldiers of the beast system. That's what I heard in my dream, foot soldiers, and that they will be avatars generated to give AI a body to inhabit. Think Terminator, think Skynet, part of the bringing to life and birth being given to the image of the beast, if you will. Pandora's box is most certainly now opened, and humanity will not be able to stop or control what is upon us on the near horizon. All we can do now is pray. This technology will give a pseudo-omnipresence to the enemy. They look a little different than this in my dreams, but this is virtually the same exact thing I saw. This picture here is the closest thing I've seen through far from what I saw in my dream. Black armored and almost RoboCop-looking humanoid entities, probably part human part robotic abominations who I'm sure will have superhuman speed, strength, endurance, stamina, and able to track people by way of 6G fallen angel and Wi-Fi internet capabilities. They had red eyes that looked like laser beams, red embroidered patches and symbols on the uniforms, which were also monochrome black, just as were the face plates. We will not be able to hide from these foot soldiers either, at least not for long. They will be able to know and track our every move. They were comprised of mostly metal of some kind and leather or some similar material which the uniforms were made of. I'm certain these creatures will lack any human emotion, even if they may be made with flesh components. The killing machines that lack any and all compassion and empathy for people. They will most likely be ran by AI image of the beast, most likely used to enforce the rules and regulations of this coming one-world beast system, of, as some refer to it, as the New World Order. Could very well be Optimus Bots 2.0, or could be an amalgamation of part human part robot. I'm not quite sure, but I do have my theories as to what they are. And I'm absolutely certain these Frankenstein monster abominations have indeed already been manufactured, deep within DUMBs, deep underground military bases, and are just waiting for the signal to be rolled out, along with the various other abominable creations they've cooked up with demonic technology in these subterranean layers. Coming to a neighborhood near you sooner rather than later by the looks of things. And they will be employed to track down and be in assistance in either assimilation or decimation of dissenters, for instance the followers of Messiah during the reign of the Man of Sin, along with legions of other various entities such as the Nephilim, cryptids, and physical manifestations of entities that are for now beyond the veil, for instance. In that particular dream, I was being dragged away, I'm sure to my certain demise, by one of these vile creatures unto a rows and rows of execution devices that looked eerily similar to guillotines but different all in the same instance. The blades on the guillotines were laser beams instead of metal blades. I began singing Amazing Grace and smiled the biggest smile, as I already knew what was to happen next. There was also a woman strapped in a chair next to me that I just somehow knew was a companion of mine, that right before I was being led away by this foot soldier, I leaned over to whisper something into her ear and gave her a passionate kiss before I was led away to my certain death. To this day, I have no idea the identity of the woman in question, but I have my theories as to who she actually was. I woke up before what happened next. I haven't forgotten that dream since it happened. I remember having this dream like it was yesterday, and it was one of the most realistic dreams I have ever had in my life. I rarely remember my dreams, but when I do, I know it's quite possibly a prophetic inkling given to me by our Abba Father by way of His Spirit. One thing I do remember is that I had no fear of what was happening whatsoever. Remember, like it says in both Joel chapter 2 and Acts chapter 2, that in the last days, He will pour His Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and young men shall see visions, and old men shall dream dreams. And with my age, I'm still both young and old all in the same instance, or this could be a telltale sign of an overactive imagination. That's for you to decide. But whatever you decide after watching this, I ask you first go into your prayer closet and go into fervent prayer about what I've said here. I've only been led to share this personal experience with you all, and am wondering if any of you out there have had any similar dreams such as the one that I had and for some reason just can't get out of my head. Either way, we are entering into very dark days, and some very deadly and dangerous times lay ahead for humanity as a whole. Remember what Messiah said, "We who endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." Time now is a luxury we have very little of before this beast system is fully implemented. So rest now in the secret place of the Most High, and He shall direct your every step and cover you with the shadow of His wings. Get your houses in absolute order and be found safely in the ark of salvation. May the love, the mercy, and the grace of the Most High cover and sustain you all now and in the dark days which soon lay ahead. Stay peculiar, stay the course, stay strong, stay courageous, remain vigilant, remain faithful, remain humble, remain armored up, and march on, soldiers of Christ.